The locksmith spent his entire life building 4 gigantic safes. Then he chose the one with the highest difficulty rating and locked himself inside. He thought this would draw out a true lock-picking prodigy, but his own skills had already reached the peak of perfection. When people tried to rescue him, they found it utterly impossible. In the end, the safe became his tomb, sinking into the deep sea along with his remains. The one he had been waiting for did not appear until 100 years later. The man's name was Marty, a low-level bank clerk who spent his days doing the most menial tasks. But what no one knew was that he had another identity, a master of safe cracking. He could unlock a high-difficulty safe in just 8 seconds. His dream was to one day conquer the legendary 4 divine safes built by the old locksmith. Yet despite his skill, no one ever noticed him. Until that day came. Someone sent him an anonymous email, inviting him to test his abilities. At first, Marty thought it was just a prank, but after careful thought, he decided to go and find out. Following the instructions in the email, he arrived at the designated location. After giving the correct passphrase, the guards led him inside. Gathered there were undoubtedly the top safe crackers from across many cities. Only Marty seemed uncertain. At first, he thought it was a proper meeting, but instead, he was forced to join a lock-picking contest. Before he even figured out what was happening, one contestant had already opened his lock, then another, then a third. With only one slot left, Marty finally began. Placing his hand on the dial, he gave it a few gentle turns. Within moments, he secured the last spot. The second round was harder, but still no problem for Marty. Once again, the long-haired man was the first to succeed. After him came Marty, and together they advanced to the final round. But this time, the difficulty was several levels higher. Even the confident long-haired man had to pull out specialized tools. Marty, however, remained calm, even chatting with his opponent. Only when 30 seconds remained did he get serious. With each precise turn of the dial, the internal wheels clicked into place, one after another. In the end, Marty claimed victory, and what shocked everyone most was that he had completed the entire process in under 10 seconds. It was then that a refined, striking woman in the crowd caught his attention. What Marty didn't know was that this woman was about to change his life forever.